Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm from Germany, and I'm the first one to admit that fast food, or the fast food options that we have here in Germany, suck. And I've been to the States 3 times before, and every time I went there, I found my new favorite place. So that's why we're going to look at European fast food chains that this channel says we want in America. So let's see.
Americans, whether they frequent fast food chains or not, are familiar with the sea of brightly coloured signs advertising those chains.
Oh, and by the way, just if you think the quality is not good of the actual video itself, it's just 360p. But I think it's an interesting topic.
Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, you know the list. But head to Europe and you'll find some seriously amazing fast food chains serving up food that's unlike anything you'll get stateside. And that should make America sad. Fortunately, sometimes European restaurants do make the jump across the pond. So let's check out some of the European fast food joints that haven't made it to America yet, but that we hope will soon.
Let's see.
Ditch. The only thing that's possibly more German than sausages are pretzels, and that's why we want Ditch to start opening their German bakeries in the US. Ditch has been making pretzels since 1919. We're not just talking Auntie Anne's.
Yeah, but real quick about Ditch. Ditch does exist, only in big cities though. I never saw one in a smaller city. Two, if you buy cold, the only pretzels that are worth buying at Ditch are the brand new ones. I mean, you have to go there and ask them specifically if they had just produced a new some new ones, or just freshly out of the oven. If you get them out of the oven, put some butter on it, oh my god, it's like heaven.
Style pretzels here. We're talking the chewy, dark brown, shiny pretzels you think of when you think of Germany.
But these are not so good.
Varieties include tear and share pretzel rolls, pizza pretzels, butter pretzels, pretzels with seeds, and pretzels with ham. Plus, they've got sandwiches made with pretzel dough rolls. Yes, please.
Doesn't exist.
Nordsey. When it comes to fast fish, America has a few options. A smattering of Long John Silver's locations, or a Filet-O-Fish from McDonald's. That's a shame because Germany's Nordsey does fish so right. Nordsey was founded in 1896, built around a fleet of fishing trawlers assembled with the goal of getting fresh fish from the ocean to the table as fast as possible.
That's another thing. Nordsey, I think you mostly find them up in the north. Nord means north in English, but I only ever saw them when I was at an airport, or maybe a central station, or something like that. But you don't see them too often. These fast food chains, for example, I wouldn't even know where to drive to find the nearest one.
Nordsey customers have a ton of choices, from fish fillets and sandwiches to bagels with lox, fried calamari, salads with shrimp or flaked fish, and barbecue lox wraps. They're also the largest purveyor of sushi in Germany. That's how it's done. Supermax. Supermax is like the Irish version of McDonald's, but better. All their meat is Irish sourced and 100% traceable, and that's a big deal. They have a lot more than just beef, chicken and fish burgers, as you can also order full subs. Now let's talk fries, or rather chips, which are cut by hand in store. Supermax chips are known for their garlic and cheese, curry and cheese, and taco options. And then there's dessert. There's a chocolate muffin and ice cream combo, as well as a sundae called the swirly, which is a tub of vanilla ice cream topped with candy. And
if you told me that thing only exists in the States, I would believe you 100%. But I've never seen them, Supermax. I mean, at least not in Germany.
Let's be clear, it's not your American soft serve. It's amazing. Poppies fish and chips. When you think British fast food, you probably think of fish and chips. That's exactly why Poppies Fish and Chips needs to make the jump into America. It was founded by Pat "Pop" Newland, who started in the fish and chip business in 1952 when he was 11. Poppies also serves calamari rings, scampi, jelly deals, and fillets of mackerel, sole, plaice, and halibut. But the more traditional fish and chips are done with cod or haddock, and you can get some super traditional sides like mushy peas, pickled onions, pickled eggs, and beans. West Cornwall Pasty Company.
Oh, I gotta say, that looks amazing. Have you guys had fish and chips? I never actually had, but I've also never been to Britain, so that's not a big surprise to me. But God, looks so good though, especially with some fries.
Company. For anyone not familiar with pasties, they're pockets of thin bread stuffed with all kinds of hot and tasty fillings. They were originally developed in Cornwall as a full handheld meal for the tin miners, and they've remained a British favourite. West Cornwall Pasty Company still makes them the traditional way, and they even still seal them by hand. They have steak and ale pies, chicken and mushroom, chicken and chorizo, even Thai curry pies, and vegetarian options.
Are any of you actually from? I'm asking a lot if people are from the States, but are some people actually from the UK? That would be interesting to know. And is fish and chips actually something that you eat on a daily basis, or is as popular as people believe it is?
Max. More and more Americans are becoming increasingly aware of what's in their food and what the food is doing to the planet. Sweden's Max is a burger joint that's already well ahead of the game. All of Max's products are completely free of trans fats, GMOs, antibiotics, and growth hormones. And their deli fresh menu goes even further.
Yeah, but
they offer low
good?
carb, low fat, low salt, low GI options, and they're serious about their environmental impact too. They're the first in the world to produce climate positive burgers, which means they have processes in place to offset 110% of their emissions from farm to waste products. A huge part of that offset comes from planting trees, and in 2013, they planted more than 700,000 of them. We know what you're asking. Can something so healthy really taste as good as a Big Mac? Max has taken home top honours for most satisfied customers in the country for 14 years in a row, and that's nothing to scoff at. Take note, America, it can be done.
Yeah, but the question is, I mean, if it's also environmentally friendly and all that, and it's supposed to taste good, but how much does it cost? I would be very curious.
Damn!
No one says that.
This has got to be the best
No one
I've
says
ever
that.
been to.
No one says that.
Phobo. Amsterdam does fast food a little different,
Ooh, I wanna
thanks
go
to
to Amsterdam.
Netherlands-based Phobo. Phobo is ultra fast because you're ordering, paying, and getting your already ready food right from a giant wall. It started in 1960 by combining the idea of a snack bar and an automat, creating an automated wall of semi-questionable life choices. Phobo is all over the Netherlands now, and honestly, it needs to be all over the US too. It's absolutely ideal for grabbing a quick bite to eat after leaving the bar, and it's an introvert's dream as no human interaction is required.
Some good stuff. Now, I don't know whether I actually agree with all of the things that they say you should have in the States, because here's the thing. You gotta look at it this way. If these things are good, do you want them in the States? Well, it depends. You should have them in the States if they're better than what you have in the States. But if they're worse than what you have in the States, then I would say no. But you can't go wrong with, with having plenty of options. I mean, here in Germany, you might have, I don't know, like 3 fast food restaurants, maybe 4, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah, there's not a lot of variety. But in the States, just when I visited the States in 2018, and I was in California again. I mean, in one city, we probably had like 8 different fast food restaurants. It was amazing. God, the options. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have anything to recommend, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much. Bye.